Now, gators too evolutionary evolved. Any scientist will tell you they can't be from this timeline. I'm convinced that gators are from a parallel universe in which humans left behind their material possessions, made love to each other in the swamps. Eventually, we became the gator.
Alright, I'm going to show you my 5 tips for gator hunting. First thing you're going to want to do, get right up next to the shore. Plant your heels. Plant your heels and your knees at the same time. Now, I can't do that anymore because of my arthritis, but if you're a little younger than me and you're just getting into the gator business, you should be able to do it just fine. Alright, tip number 2. Plant your left hand right here. Tip number 3. Stand over the water. Stand very still. The gators can detect all kinds of movement. The gators can detect heat. They can detect. Their sense of smell is very acute. They can smell bacon bits from about 24 feet away. It's extremely impressive, the abilities of the gators. Now, stay in this position. Now, rule number 4. Always roll up your sleeve there. You don't want to get your new coat wet. The coat you just bought at Bass Pro. You're gonna want to keep it in pristine condition. See, make the buttons nowadays. It's like a Jenga puzzle. So you're gonna want to pull this up. All right. Tip number 5. You're just going to plunge your hand right in there and get the gator. Let me see if I can wait for a good gator to roll up here. Oh, voices. Yeah. Gator got away. Rookie mistake. You know, I've been doing this for a good long time, but you know, I'm a little out of practice. We'll see about. We'll keep trying here. We'll keep trying.
Can't send my kids to college. I wish I could, but I spent all my money on gator poon.
Gator got 3 holes on its body that are fuckable. Alright, number 1. That's the poon. That's the one you really want. Ain't nothing sweeter than gator poon on God's green earth, alright? Number 2, that's its fake poon. Alright? Not quite as good as the real poon, but is still technically on the gator. Number 3, that's the spirit catcher. Gotta be dangerous when you're fucking with the spirit catcher. A gator ain't got no word for bestiality. It's all love to a gator.
Now you hear a lot of people say, you know, the alligator is the #1 killer of the animal kingdom. Now, in fact, that is a common misconception. That is, in fact, a typo that was run in National Geographic. The alligator is, in fact, the #1 kisser of the animal kingdom.
Sometimes when I can't sleep at night, I like to come down here by the swamp and whisper the gators my secrets. And I know they'll hear me. And I know that they'll feel for me. Gators are a being of love and compassion. I love you, Gator.
This is where I got my first job. This is where I saw my first gator, and you know, out in these waters here. And yep, that was those were really the days. You know, there's nothing like the experience when you first see a gator. You know, looking at all those scales and the short little legs, that long snout, the strong torso, big old tail. I named her Marcy, and
Yeah, I remember when the Amazing Spider-Man came out, my son said, Dad, we gotta go see the new Spider-Man movie, gotta wait in line. Told me there was a gator in it. Got into the movie theater around 10:30, around 10:50-ish, 11 o'clock, alright, gator comes on screen. Except there ain't no fucking gator. I said, son, that's a fucking crocodile.
Yeah, Skunky really doesn't like, you know, you really got to get it straight between croc and gator with Skunky, because if you come around here talking about crocs, well, he's gonna have some words for you, if I can say so myself. I did it once, and I don't make that mistake anymore. Gotta tell you.
You've been down to that Croc store, down at the mall, Croc store, make excellent shoes. I think that they're wonderful.
I'm sorry, but can we cut that?
Is there a problem?